Hi, I want to talk to you today about this symbol. This is the original Japanese version of the word Reiki, and it is often not seen like this in modern day, but this particular symbol and the detail within it gives us everything that we need to know about what Reiki is and what it's for. So I thought I would share this with you today because I think it's really important and it gives you an idea of what you'll be learning as you embark upon this journey with Reiki healing energy. There's a massive misconception in the energy healing world that Reiki is simply life force energy and that it's just already inside you and you don't have to really do anything much to access it. Now, that's partially true. The key part of Reiki means life force energy. So it does mean the energy inside you. It means the energy you're made of, the energy that causes you to have life. However, in order to be working with Reiki, we need to focus on the ray. We need to focus on the universal aspect, the highest vibration aspect that we are opening up to in order to work with this and in order to benefit the ki within our body, the chi. Okay, so I want to break this down for you and explain how this particular symbol actually shows us and explains to us A, how to do this, and B, what it all is about. So I want you to sort of imagine that we're going to divide this into two. I'm going to take a blue colour here and just divide the symbol into two for just 1 wee second. Okay, so this part up here means ray, and this part down here means ki. Okay, so this is your ray ki symbol. So let's break it down and have a chat about what this actually is telling us. So the first part that I want us to look at is this little symbol at the bottom here. So if you just bear with me, I am using a mouse because I'm using my laptop today, so I can't actually just use my finger to draw this. So please excuse me if you are well versed in Japanese and you're laughing at the state of my drawing. But this particular little symbol means kome, which actually translates as rice grain. So this is the rice grain. What does rice do? Well, it grows in the earth and it is food for our body. It sustains our body. So this is telling us that we have to start with our physical needs. We have to start with replenishing our body to work with the energy inside. Okay, so it's not just about everything being all spiritual. It is actually about sustaining our physical needs. And often when we are working with Reiki energy or with any sort of energy healing, we kind of forget sometimes that we need to bring the energy down into our bodies. Okay, so we need to start with our physical needs and we need to replenish ourselves. And this is the source of where we get our energy from the food that we eat and from being on this earth. Okay. Now, the second part of ki, second part of this energy, is then depicted by the rest of this little symbol here. So we have got this part. Okay, and this part is kigame. This is the steam of the rice, or the ether, or the aura of the rice, if you like. So it's the higher vibrational energy of the actual physical being. So ki is not just the physical form, but it is also the energetic form. It is the aura. It is the thing that gives us energy. It is the energetic body. Okay, so when we take those together, we can kind of see then how this symbol at the bottom means ki, means life force energy. And the thing about it is, what we really need to do is we kind of have to then really think about the top part of this, because sometimes we get so caught up in the ki, in the life force energy, that we seem to forget that actually Reiki is so much more powerful than that. Okay, Reiki is the highest vibrational level in the universe. It is the closest vibrational energy to source energy that we can access. So, where do we find that out? How do we know this? Well, this part of the symbol, okay, teaches us, tells us that we have to open up to something from above. So this symbol means ame, which means rain, source of energy. So opening up to receive what is raining down upon us from above. So from source. Okay, we need to open up to access this higher level of wisdom. Remember that you are a channel for this energy. So therefore it means that it is something that is being rained down upon you from above, a higher vibrational frequency that is coming through you as the conduit. Okay, so if it was just simply your life force energy, you wouldn't need to be a channel because it's already inside you. Okay, but we need to channel this higher vibrational energy. And that's what this part of the symbol means. Then if we take this part, well, how do we channel this energy? How do we access it? What do we do? Well, we're told in this part that we need to work with Miko. Now, Miko is a feminine word in Japanese, which means priestess or shaman, a person who knows, a wise person, a wise woman. So a person who knows, or someone who can help us make the connection. And the fact that it's a feminine, it's not about masculine and feminine, but it's about, if we take that energy sort of aspect of being the container, of being able to hold the energy, that is what we're having to learn when we learn the system of Reiki, and we learn the meditations and the breathing techniques and the hands-on healing and the hands-off healing. We are learning to channel the energy and to be a container and a vessel for that energy in order for it to be passed to us, and that we have to learn that from a teacher. Okay, we can't just read a book and be Reiki masters. Okay, we have to learn. And then the bit that's often missed out in modern day Japanese are these three little boxes. And these three little boxes are utsawa, which is the container or mouth. And this is the key, okay? We have to open these containers, we have to store and collect and gather the energy in these three containers. And this is the innate science of Reiki, that we work with these three reservoirs of energy, these three diamonds. The earth center, the hara, in our belly, the heaven center, or the spiritual center, in our third eye, and the heart center, or the oneness of heart center at our heart, which is the interconnectedness. And what we are doing is we are balancing then the earth energy, the heaven energy, and we're bringing them in together in our heart center for that interconnectedness. We have to be able to open up to receive these different vibrational levels of Reiki. Okay, this is what it's all about. When Yusui was on the mountain in Mount Karama having his great enlightenment, he was totally connected. And he said, a great Reiki opened above me. It is the highest vibrational level in the universe. It is the creative force. And we then can be directly linked to it through the practice of the system of Reiki in order to channel this energy. So I hope that helps you understand what the symbol actually means and what you will be learning as you embark upon your Reiki healing journey.